when you came in with very strong opinions about this industry, you did speak to 130 plus companies before actually starting to build, right? So tell me about that customer discovery process and what were some of the most surprising insights you got out of that?
hmm So our main thesis is that everyone has the pain that we're trying to solve, and this pain is you have to choose tools and technologies that are the kind of foundations of your business. We're operating in digital world, so we need digital tools. The question is, which ones should I buy? Which ones should I build? And how do I fit all of this together? And as I explained in the very beginning of the discussion we're having here today, is it's really difficult, regardless of where you are, who you are. We need to, in which industry you're operating, and what we are trying to do is do two things: help businesses understand what they're already using, and it might seem like not a very like clever thing to do. Is like obviously businesses know what they're doing and how they're operating. Uh, Surprise, surprise! Many don't even know what they're paying for. And from the research we've done, around 90% of the businesses have a spreadsheet somewhere that someone controls, which is usually not up to date and hard to find. So money goes, you keep paying the bills. You don't really know what's the utilization, what's the value you get from it, but you keep paying. And why we gotten into this stage is, I think, for two reasons. One, it's very, very easy to buy things or start using things. It's kind of one click, do this, sign with SSO, off you go. Then, like subscription models, you pay a little bit today, a little bit.
The revolution of the SaaS model, right? No more bottlenecks, no more gatekeepers. Everyone can just sign up and expense it.
Yeah, minimal clicks. Just let's get going. What has happened is you have this proliferation of tools everywhere. Anyone can go and sign up for things, and the kind of industry term for that is shadow IT. It's not centrally managed. People are using it. I think the reason why we're going this way is, in general, I think in good faith, as like people should be empowered to choose the software and tools that helps them on the job. But we've gotten maybe kind of beyond what I would feel like is acceptable. So a lot of businesses, what they have is that they have centrally managed software, and then the shadow IT operations that like kind of no one really managing. Obviously, there's a security risk, but also there's the cost considerations. And from the research we've done, most companies have hundreds of tools, right? I think on average, if you're a size like 50 to 500 employees, you have like more than 300. What it means is that on average, every single day you have a decision to make. Like, should I use this tool or should I use something else, right? Do I continue buying? Let's say if it's an annual contract, if all of these annual contracts, you kind of need to make a decision almost every day. And obviously, there's a lot of overhead for somebody. They're going to figure this out, and this is on condition that they actually know what's going on. They have the spreadsheet; it's up to date, right? So you are firstly operating with these constraints, and it's really hard to know what's happening in a business. Now, kind of move from your internal view to external view. Now you need to actually go to the outside world and figure out what's there. Like, what are the systems that I could use, and how do they fit with the things I have, such that I can actually deploy them with ease. And this is another magnitude harder problem, because now you're not only operating with the information you have internally, you need to find this information. The discovery is really hard. And I think the very important bit in discovery is timeliness. Like, you often have limited time to do this. And again, going back to my horror story, is that I just didn't have the time. I just do some Googling, ChatGPT, chat with a neighbor, with the engineers, and hopefully you land something that is fit for purpose today and tomorrow, right?